All right, Mike. This is me from Michigan State. Okay, so I have on my home screen, I have this. I was telling you about this file. This file is called my iPad file. All these things have been converted already. So I got a player's iPad here, and I'm just going to kind of show you and walk you through kind of how I do it. So I don't even have the iPad plugged in yet. So if I, just pretty quickly plug it in, I'll show you kind of what my computer looks like as it's being plugged in. So I plugged it in. I'm not hitting anything. It should auto open iTunes for me. It takes a little while, especially if it's the first iPad I've plugged in a little while. So if I do a second or a third iPad in a row, this process typically goes considerably faster. But so you'll see it's kind of thinking, and it pulls up my iTunes account. You'll see up here, this is one of the things I look for. You'll see that it says iPad. It asks me if I want to upload it or update my software. I typically hit cancel. Some of our kids have updated the iOS 7, and that's fine. This is another thing is I always hit that I don't want to register it to this computer because I don't want to have any problems with it only associating with this computer and not one of the girls' computers. So I always hit I'll register it later. So you'll see that it always goes through up here that it's backing up. I just kind of let it do its thing. I don't touch it during this point. It only takes a couple of seconds. It's just kind of like, I don't know what Apple does, but then it kind of is normal. So as I have it big, this is what I was telling you about. It says on this iPad up here. So I haven't put anything into iTunes yet from the video, but when I click on this iPad, it kind of comes up blank, and that's because right now she has no music up here. And so when you see up here, this is the music specifically. If I go down to videos or movies, you'll see that she actually has some videos, and this is some stuff that she's been working on. We play Penn State and Ohio State this weekend. So what I do now is I kind of minimize that screen so I can actually see my folder down here, which is my iPad folder. I open up that folder, and this particular player wants some of our defense and some of our rotations. So I'm gonna drag and drop them just right into iTunes. So I'm gonna give her some of our stuff versus Eastern Michigan. That's who we played this past weekend. And let me find it. Okay. So I'm just gonna pick it up and I'm gonna drop it in here. Once I let it go, you'll see that it updates, and it updates rather quickly. Let me do another one here. If I come down to like MSU rotations or, and again, I just drop it in here, and you'll see that this little circle thing up here just kind of fills in rather fast. Okay, a third one. If I want to, these are all pretty small files. These are only about 10-minute clips, 20-minute clips, and so they happen really quickly. They upload real fast. If I wanted to highlight 5 or 6 different files in here and then drag them in, it would do all 6 of them in succession. Once it's done, you'll see that the Apple kind of goes way back up here. I click on done, and I just unplug it down here from the iPad. And I would go into a second or a third iPad, plug it in, and do the exact same thing. So that's how it's been working for us. Like I said, it probably takes less than a minute per iPad. But if you have anything different than that's popping up, I don't know. We could talk about it, but I don't know. It's just been working for us. So hope this helps. And if you figure anything out, if you guys use it in any different ways, let me know. Thanks, man. Bye.